Alrighty. Onward. Oh, sorry, Kitty. I forgot to change you back. There we go.
Great. A massive slab of stone is blocking my progress.
Feel like I ever so
There's
slightly
a peculiar indentation.
recognize that
Blocked progress. Story of my life.
surely us being like this.
I
But I
can't
d-
budge it, so Kitty can't either.
Just in case
I
you
don't
want to say
stand a
something.
chance of even budging it.
Oh, I thought because we were pixely and this was pixely. Maybe when we're because like if we can't budget, then who would be able to? But maybe in
I don't stand a chance of even budging it.
oh. You know what? Just in case.
There's no vibration here.
Okay. Back out. Where on earth do we go now then? I very much thought that that would be the progress we needed. We'll get there eventually. Wait, no, that's not where I want. There we go. Okay. We're good. Kitty.
That weird statue with the sword and the branch.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do they make any sense to you?
Does anything on this island make a lick of
I mean,
sense?
that is fair.
Unlike most things around, though, they don't shapeshift.
Unless we make them.
Oh. We can make? Well, now you are pixely, like... Could we also pixelate you? Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, it fell down. Wait, I saw it as we left because I pressed space. There we go. I cannot. On my screen, I
I'll just pick it
can
up.
barely see that. I don't know if we need to do anything about that lad, but we do know that we can do the stop that. Where was? Did it go away now? Wasn't up here. Right? Was it? I thought it was down. Wait, what route are you going? Oh, it was up here. Okay. Boom. Alrighty.
Another magic circle. It's on top of an organic-looking pillar. Yet another magic circle. It's on top of a blocky-looking pillar.
Yes. What? Do we just need... Surely we don't just need... Oh!
G'day! Are you dead? Are you alive in there?
Still kicking, Schrodinger.
Oh god, are you okay? Can you breathe? What do we do?
Yeah, I can breathe all right. There are mechanisms inside this thing.
That's good to hear, because I see nothing on my end here.
We can't let this slow us down, Buzz. Try and figure out your way forward while I work on this.
On
Oh,
it.
okay. I was kind of hoping you would solve everything. What on?
These are the final words of Captain Johansson of the Alert. I don't have any kind of recording device. I only hope this ungodly place with all its strange magic.
What are the odds that
will
you were
somehow
right?
retain my last utterances. Whoever you are, if you can hear this, know that this wretched place you've made your way to must be wiped off the face of the earth. That is what me and my shipmates on the Alert came here to do. Once we deciphered the sign, we left Oslo for Point Nemo with a ship full of explosives and fuses, hell-bent on destroying this island where the evil book is at its most powerful.
Don't know how big the
Won't waste
island
my
is,
breath
but
on my
that
exploits
sounds like a
concerning
lot of
Necronomicon.
explosives.
If you are here, you must be aware of the generations it has tricked into playing its awful roles, and then led here to be made to disappear. When we embarked on this journey, we knew full well of the dozens that have failed before us. However, we have accomplished more than any of them. This horrible island is surrounded by active underwater volcanoes, and I can only hope that we've managed to rig them all to explode to trigger their eruption. We have started
Bad
with the
news.
detonator on the highest mountain peak and worked our way down. It did not come without sacrifices. The crew was driven crazy by the monstrosity of what they kept transforming into. By the time we were setting charges underwater, myself and First Mate Green were the only sane men left. That's when we saw it. My God, we had found more than we had bargained for. The thing that should not be. We were driven mad with fear. I fled in terror, and somehow clawed my way into this hall. I am probably on the side of the island we had not explored, and I see no way out of this hall where my bones will find their final resting place.
How did he know?
I can only hope that Green set all the fuses before he lost his mind. Or his life. If someone ever hears this, the
Sorry,
detonator
I wasn't listening.
on the highest peak, bury this place and the horror that slumbers beneath.
No pressure, though. Also, that does remind me. I looked it up. It turns out, yes, Point Nemo is a thing, but you also know it as the, what was it called? The point of inaccessibility or something like that. Of course, I don't remember exactly when I actually have to mention it, but I have heard that name before. I've never heard it be called, I was about to say Captain Nemo. I've never heard it be called, Point Nemo before.
Oh no. Some kind of knot inside this big stone slab. How many more obstacles do you have in store for me, Point Nemo?
Oh, so this, his symbol, I assume we can make out of
Gotta
this.
find a way to solve this. I've rearranged it. Nothing changed. I've rearranged it. Nothing changed. I've rearranged it. Nothing changed.
Do I need to click some? No, because there is only the 1 point.
I've rearranged it. Nothing changed. I've rearranged it. Nothing changed.
Surely I don't just keep doing this until I get lucky, right?
I've rearranged it. Nothing changed.
That doesn't seem right.
I've rearranged it. Nothing changed.
Right?
I've rearranged it.
Okay,
Nothing
we've had
changed.
that sort of... Oh, I keep... right-clicking. Kitty, how are you doing?
There's a knot puzzle here that's kicking my butt.
Literally?
No, how would it?
I don't
Well,
know. I can't see it. Don't yell
Look
at
at
me.
yourself.
I feel
Not
like
anything
ripping it
could
to
happen here.
shreds.
Stay focused, Buzz. Find a way past it.
Are you okay?
G'day, everything okay in there?
Kerwin, I'm trying to work out these mechanisms. Unless it's really important, let me focus.
Okay, okay.
Sorry, I'm still wondering about the dude with the sword. Since we could change his form, was there something in between? Like, not in between. Something in particular we needed to change him to? Well, this... Okay, maybe this is, like, off the path entirely of puzzle solving, but the symbol, like, fell down when we changed it to the one we needed. Do you think he could, like, drop his sword if we change it to the one it's supposed to be, and we could use that to cut the... Oh, could it be this? Oh.
Little bit less disturbing now. I don't know how to.
I mean, that could be how it's supposed to look. But will we be able to switch it to that? Because it's not like Buzz said, "Oh, hello, that's a shape I can do with the knots anytime." No, Kitty's not trapped in a box. Take your sweet time, eh? Hi, Kitty, I'm back.
Rearranged it. Nothing changed.
Could it be? I'm trying to look at... Could the ropes be like that?
Rearranged it. Nothing changed.
But if he doesn't note that, hey, this looks different, we can't do anything. I'm wondering if it's locked on Kitty because Kitty's the wrong, but it doesn't seem like it. I figure maybe if Kitty was one of these forms, it closed on her because she was that form and we had to change her back. But I guess not. I still think there's something with this dude. Now he does have the... Ah! Changed him into something that
I'll just
does
pick
not
it up.
hold the thing.
I'll just pick it up.
That'll work, I think. Come on. Here we go. I'm not gonna solve a knot puzzle, I'm just gonna cut him.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Puzzle solved.
Kitty, can you hear me? I've opened this door. We can keep going now.
You can keep going. This contraption is way more complicated than I had anticipated. Go on ahead without me, Buzz.
What do you mean? I can't just leave you behind trapped like
Yeah.
this. Didn't you hear that ghost thing? All the volcanoes around here are rigged to blow up.
Just go, Buzz. Find the butcher. Dawn and Peace might need you. I'll be okay. I'll try to make my way out of this trap.
Kitty,
Casually.
I can't.
I'll be fine.
Just go already. And be careful, Numbskull.
Kitty,
Aww.
Oh.
I love you.
Get the out of here, Kerwin!
Alrighty, we'll go. We're going. Ooh.
Whoa, I did not expect this here. What in heaven's name is this place? How can all this be here?
Maybe we shouldn't blow it up. This is quite nice.
This is straight up bizarre. There are
Again, the
framed
violin.
pictures of some objects I've come across ever since this whole adventure began, like the exploding package and Priscilla's doll, but also of others that I don't recognize.
Oh, are
These
these
other objects vary from unusual to ancient. What's the point of all this?
like the premonition that
Who
what
the
would
heck
happen?
could this strange place belong to? Looks like there used to be pictures in these, but they're gone. Looking closer, there's a lot of wear and tear. Like they've seen a lot of different pictures come and go. Who put all of this here? Who lives here? Could it be...
Could it possibly?
It's a book about ancient folk tales. It's open at Transylvania, Romania. Huh. This page describes the Miwara and Azor myth. Weird. This next page is about the castle and I think Vlad's ancestors. And the masks. This can't be a coincidence. A framed picture of an unusual crystal. I don't recall ever seeing this before. Maybe it's the
Weren't
stone
they-
from the stars that gave Dawn his mark, but there's
Didn't
really no way
one
of
of
knowing.
the plants back by the statue look like that, or
Weird.
am I just confusing it with?
This looks just like Olmstein's sign, except there's a crazy amount of lines connecting tens and tens of dots all over the place. Can this mean that there are more than one signs?
Oh no, I struggle to remember that
Olmstein,
one.
I can't wait for you to answer all my questions. I know what that is. Why it's framed and on display, that's a different story. Why would these 3 pictures be displayed more prominently than the others? I'm sick of looking at it. Whoa. The title of the book is A Storm Over Fishmouth. What? Should I look deeper into this?
Oh,
While
I
on an
don't know.
antiquarian tour of an isolated fishing village called Fishmouth, a man called Robert Olmstein has an unexpected revelation. Olmstein? Robert Olmstein? What does this mean? Let's see what this page says. It had all started with the strange fishiness of the local populace, but now it was clear. There was more, so much more to this. It was as if whispers of dark ancient legends, revelations of unfathomable ancestry, madcap globe-trotting adventures, and the ever-present threat of slumbering horror were all coming together into one blood-red line under the watchful eye of the Necronomicon.
Yeah, that sounds like a succinct description of every Lovecraftian piece of media of
Really
all time.
hardcover her medical history. I've stumbled onto something big. I'll just keep reading, I guess. These stories are too dark and beautiful not to come to life, uttered Olmstein with an enigmatic smile. Even the one ending with this world's complete destruction. There is no story if there is nothing at stake, came Olmstein's answer. The roles are set, the actors will come and go, and we will be here, watching and controlling it sometimes when the time is right. Why not make it always? Always. Where is the fun in that? And he let go of the book, watching it drop in slow motion into the crowd below. The end.
Oh, jeez. You didn't have to say the end like that.
Huge porthole looking into a greenish abyss. There's something off about it, though.
Really? Something's off about
It's
this?
like it's shimmering every once in a while.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. I thought it was just a cool effect.
I'm getting a very strange vibe from it. It's the Earth with a moon on a rotating arm attached to it. There's long red string hanging from the moon like it was cut or something. And I'm seeing dozens of shorter threads hanging from places all over the globe. The greenish light coming in from the portal is only illuminating 3/4 of the moon.
All this is doing is making me think once again, just like after Bioshock, that we should totally
This
make an
book
underwater
is
city.
called The Case of Basil Dexter Kerwin. Basil Kerwin, a bookish nobody counting the days away behind his office desk, unveils a century-spanning relationship between himself and a wizard named Corvinus, and tries to avoid slowly transforming into something he detests. The pages are all crossed out and scratched over. It's hard to make out anything more. Corvinus? Oh no, I'm starting to feel faint. I've had enough. I'd better move on.
Oh, I don't know if I dare.